Good morning everyone and welcome to another episode. Today at the Onkaparinga River, the first weekend of summer. Right, so it's the first weekend of summer. Absolutely glorious conditions. It's just come in, there's a high tide. It's on its way out. Starting off with the new favourite, but old favourite as well. It's the Hurricane Sprat in the Machete UV. Can't go wrong. 1/16 ounce jig head with a size 2 hook. Also, new addition, which I haven't shown because I haven't actually christened it officially. The new TD Black Itchy Twitchy. It's been sitting in a rack for about 6 months. I bought it a long time ago. The trouble was I broke the first one. There was a fault in the blank, so I took it back and replaced it, but I haven't actually used this since, so I haven't actually officially christened it. So let's see how we get on. Won't go too, I'm trying to speak quietly because it's quite high. I reckon on the edge of that weed line there'll be a bream hiding. I haven't done a bream session for the channel quite a long time. Had a few donuts down here, so hopefully I don't get a donut today. This morning anyway. Warms up to a beautiful day, but gets a little bit hot for bream fishing after lunch. Just utilise the morning, not the earliest. It's about 9 o'clock. I've had a ripper session on the Hurricane Sprat here at 9 AM before. A video up on that. In fact, that was probably about 12 months ago. Not quite familiar when I filmed it. Got the lighter jig head on, lighter than normal. Usually I use a 1/12, but the last couple of donuts I had, they weren't quite committing to the lure. Downsize with the weight. See if that makes any difference. There's a headlock jig head as well, so you've got the extra security if they try and rip the soft plastic off. They may actually end up hooking themselves up instead of ripping the plastic off. There's two styles of jig heads you can buy. You can buy the one with a little bit of lead halfway down the shank of the hook. And they're the ones that I reckon are the better ones to use from now on. I haven't actually had any luck for about an hour. I might try this lure out. I've only tried it the once. I haven't actually gone back to this for probably over a year and a half, last time I used it. Let's see if this is anything worth using. It's a 2.5 inch grub. It's got a unique colour, greasy prawn. Well, that should do the trick. Stands out in the water too. Hell, that really stands out in the water. If they don't like that, there's something wrong. Jeez, I don't normally use these sort of colours, but I'll put some scent on in a minute. I'll foul hook something. One of those bloody jolly salmon trout thing. Really? Alright. Working through those different types of lures quickly now. See if I can find something that works. The bloodworm grub. Go. Oh, well, I've gone through just about every packet of soft plastics today. I'm gonna try this. I've had success with this one before, but on an overcast winter's day. So we'll see how it goes today though. Don't know. Straight away. Oh, what a bite. Shit. Yes, first bream. Haven't landed it yet, but it's good. How am I going to land it though? Get down here somewhere. 3-2-1 job's not a bad one. Oh, first cast, Baitjunkie. Well, I'll be buggered. Here it is. If it gets off, it gets off, but you can see it. It's a nice one, probably about 27 centimetres. Try and get it up here somewhere. Might have to do a 3-2-1. This is dodgy, not high sticking at all. I'm just grabbing the line. 3-2-1. Well, first bream of the day, only took 4 hours. I'm in a mess here. Get up and get a measure. Oh. There it is, first one of the day. Honey, I should have used that lure at the start. That wasn't smart. I might not have a tape measure actually. Oh yes I do. Not the biggest, and it's just a rush. Oh, so it was 27. I said 27. There you go. Oh, nice little lean 27 centimetre bream. I'll try and release it somehow. Oh, I might have to have a dive, mate. 3-2-1. Wasn't too bad. Well, maybe I will use these. Paddle tail. So all the other ones weren't working. Put that Baitjunkie paddle tail on. Did it smash it? Let's see if there's another one out there. There's plenty along the edge. It's just the way I smashed it though. And that's best commitment for the day. I've had hits all day on other plastics, but this plastic, that went nuts. I've heard Baitjunkie's been doing well lately. They've come out with all these new soft plastics, and maybe I should have tried that from the start. Ah, well, at least it's not a brim donut. Probably exaggerated with the time. Let's check the time. How long that take? So it was a 3 hour. It was coming up to 3 hours without a brim. I tried every single soft plastic in my bag just about. Sometimes just one, you think the plastic that's going to work, you persist with it all day and you waste a day, but I never thought this one would work now. I've moved away from my favourite spot too. I won't be going back there. I'll leave that. The wind's on this side now, so I've got the wind behind my back more so here than my favourite spot behind me where I started. I have used this lure before. In fact, the video where I christened this TD Black MQ S 2000S, there's a video on that one. I actually christened it with this same lure. So I have now officially christened this rod with the same lure as well. So the TD Black combo has got it done. I think I might pack that packet in. I don't normally carry it around with me. Only that one time and this time, but the other times I've accidentally left it in the box all the time. So I might carry that around with me more now, that particular Baitjunkie range. It must silhouette against the sky. There's UV on it as well, so that gives it an extra hit. Oh no, went a bit early. I'll come back. I went a bit early on that one. I'll have to re-scent, put some scent on. That might just give it that extra oomph. It might really want to engulf it like that first one. And that's what happened. Oh, one just had it on the drop there. Come on, take it. Trying to wind on it to it. Oh, that's a salmon trout, I reckon. Yeah. Tiny, oh, don't go down there. You won't survive down there. Tiny weeny trout you don't need to see. It's gone. Well, there you have it. Only the one bream, unfortunately. My target species for the day, and a whole heap of those pesky salmon trout. And after trying several different lure types, soft plastics, and then bang, as soon as I put that Baitjunkie on, saved the day. So that just goes to show you can stick for Fish for 5 or 6 hours. I'm absolutely exhausted. Then you put that soft plastic on to save the day. Got to be happy with that. So until next time, catch us in the next one. I'm going to go and have some lunch.